have my thoughts for it, but tell me, why should we be more concerned? Why would it be more valuable to get inside the head of a child?
Right. If you think about, all these things that happen to you in childhood and the things that like set your personality and just set, how you respond to challenges and how you respond to other people, what you're good at in school. If you think about, and again, this is all theoretical, but you just have to think like, what's the worst thing I can think of? And then realize there's a lot of people who are being paid to think of much worse things than you are. But you have predatory loans and you want to target people who are really bad at math. Well, if that information's out there somewhere,
Oh my
then
goodness.
you can find a way to do that. And so, one potential example of how this stuff could be misused.
That's such a good example, though, because this is the kind of thing that I love talking about so much, because if you're not in the space, then chances are, I think most people are not malicious people, and it's not even going to occur to you that someone would do something like that. Like it sure wouldn't occur to me. Gosh, that's just absolutely wild. Some other areas where I've seen the concept, and I think that maybe you can validate this or tell me I'm crazy, is by getting to know who the child is and getting in their brain, you can actually start to shift their perspective. And so I think it was in The Social Dilemma that they were talking about it, this idea that it's not just the prediction, but actually having influence on changing someone's decisions or impacting how they feel about things, which that is really scary because kids are much more malleable, I think, than adults, and still can be manipulated, but children are still in that growth phase. And that's just really terrifying to think of, that it could be happening in schools.